Got that heat.
I just wanna be great. Smoking this kush to the face. We got the six in the place. Them niggas know how we play. I'm just out here trying to make a way. I pray I see another day. Bro got caught up in the system again. I'm praying that he be the case.
And the Nuggets have it. Let's give your officiating crew tonight. James Williams, Michael Smith, and Musa Gagger. Now the Nuggets trying to draw first blood. Jokic in on McGee. Wedges him out of the way. Extra pass. Millsap for three. That's good. Nope. Dump it off. Back to McGee. And the Nuggets take it away. Barton's out on the run. In on Danny Green. And he scores. Now LeBron James' first shot is on the way and good.
That's a good basket. You know what? If LeBron James can make those shots all night, so be it.
Nuggets, as you know, 13-4. They started last year 10-7. Jokic trying to take the foul with LeBron James. Inside, he scores.
See, the same thing we saw Barton do, just go right at Murray.
6. Early going here on altitude. Glad you're with us. And McGee inside and runs it up and in. They already have you saw that. Gary Harris over the top, and he's got it.
Bring down Murray.
Joker's out on McGee. Nuggets switch. Corner three, LeBron. Want to ring with them. Inside, knocked away. Murray, got it! Now Danny Green, who came over from Toronto after winning the title a year ago. He drops it in. Now Jokic. As you look at the three-point story, back cut, Harris floater good. 22-16, Nuggets being affected at the rim as Daniels hits another one. For Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Under the Wancho, and he puts it up and in off the lob. An interesting battle between Plumlee and Howard, two similar type players athletically. Murray's got the shot, and he nails it. He's been playing well. Alley-oop, but he threw it over Plumlee's head. Good save. Jeremy Grant for three. Got it! Rondo wide open. There it is.
The guy that got a lot of experience last year is starting and playing big minutes.
Back
cut.
Beautiful.
What a play. Michael Malone turns to coaches, put that one on the highlight film.
Plumlee gets the assist. Beasley, the bucket, inside Dwight Howard. And he's playing valuable minutes. Rondo, right by, and timeout. So far in this game.
I think Denver's been a little passive on both ends at times.
Underneath, and Jeremy Grant. Rondo trying to get loose. Blocked. See if the Nuggets get a stop here. Kuzma's inside and drops it home.
That's Barton. You got a screen on the weak side. You cannot run into the screener. So
bench is important in the Lakers. +8 so far. That's a bit of a surprise as Morris floats it up and in. And so far 4 for 5. Lakers have only taken one. They missed it. Inside and the alley-oop.
See, that's
perfect. Morris blows by Caruso. Skip it. Beasley lets it fly. And he hits again.
I thought he stepped inside the line. I didn't think it was close.
I agree. Danny Green lets it go. Off the mark, and Caruso out of nowhere. You know, they need him to go over and breathe on LeBron because LeBron is the one who's hurting the Nuggets. Plumlee's there. He passes it out. Morris for three. And Morris makes that play pay off. Beasley in on Danny Green. And it's blocked from behind by Dwight Howard.
Beasley had a chance, I think.
Murray got a look. Tough shot. Nails it. Inside Davis, scored.
Just a good move right there. Shot it right-handed, going left. Get to Davis, 7 foot.
14-point advantage in the paint. Now Millsap in on Davis. Gonna fall away. Got it. In fact, no Nuggets player in doubles. Now Barton's wide open. Could make this. In and out. And Millsap fires it through. Murray's guarding LeBron. Out to Rondo. He sets long range and he knocks it in.
Watch him shoot before.
And Jokic. Murray goes away from Jokic. Dump it to Nikola. First bucket of the night. Yes. Barton. And Barton knocks it in.
Good to get Barton going. They had a turnover the first play. Joker think Barton was going to slide to the corner. He stayed high.
I think Chris Dempsey made a good point as Caldwell Pope. The intensity level has to go up for the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
Got to start playing like your hair's on fire.
And ever since intensity, they think defense, and I get that, but intensity on the offense too. They got to be more attacking.
Gary Harris knocks it in. 5 to shoot. Murray, tough shot, nails it.
Fast for Barton. Missed Joker in the post.
Millsap in the lane, got it. And that time Anthony Davis, I think, was tugging on the arm. Millsap, dribble drive, Jokic. 8 to shoot. Gary Harris for 3. Yes! In
One of the great
Colorado.
one of the great buildings in Colorado.
Paul Millsap's on the run. Dish it to Murray, and Murray got the flyby. Way short. Bounces way out to LeBron. And from behind, Murray couldn't get there, and Green gets the 3. And Jokic comes up with it. Millsap coming in, and he taps in his own net. Anthony Davis wide open.
That's his bread and butter.
Murray. Pop it out to Millsap for 3. Yes! Denver has picked it up on defense. Now Davis for 3. And Davis knocks it in. LeBron in transition. Score it.
That's what he likes to do. He likes to go right at.
4-point Lakers lead. And LeBron's away. 78-72. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Can the Nuggets respond here? Jokic over the top. Jump shot is good.
And that's the good thing. That's the thing you gotta keep banking on.
Murray staying with Rondo. Here comes Davis, and Davis lays it out. And Anthony Davis is away. 45-24, a 21 rebound advantage as LeBron works his way inside. Long range, no, one, so yes. Kuzma coming in. And Howard the follow.
Then you put Danny Green in for him. Pretty good sub.
Ball Mamba has to sit. Inside Conway puts it in. Cavs, Pacers, Jazz, Raptors, and Lakers. Nuggets.com. 303-287 dunk. Nuggets trying to get a little closer, and they do. There's Raptors and the Mavs. The only 3 losses. Now LeBron surveying. And Howard.
Let's go Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis.
8 to shoot. The roll to Jokic. He tips in his miss. But they got to play a little more efficiently and a little bit better.
Big story is 48-36 points in the paint. That really hurts you. 9 for 10, just wide open shot. Denver's not able to knock down.
LeBron and another dunk for Dwight Howard. You're okay with the big coming over, but you want to see the guards get in front of their big. Murray to Jokic. Jokic floated up and in. Rondo. 3 to shoot. Rondo over Jokic. Ouch. Rondo's on Murray now. Tight. Murray turns the corner. Underneath. Beautiful.
Davis slid over. They had LeBron on Joker.
Davis missed it, and LeBron finishes it up. Lose their third against 8 wins. So the Lakers come to the Pepsi Center and get the W.
I'm just wondering why Jeff didn't use product in his hair based on that shot.
Already falling out.
Oh, man. Tremendous watch, just breaking down this guy's game on film.
Here's LeBron James with the fall away, and he buries it. LeBron, 25 points per game on the year.
Under 70% from the free throw line.
Murray with a good pass inside, and Jokic finally gets Denver on the board almost 2 minutes in.
Being patient, reversing that ball to the opposite gap.
Jeremy Grant pokes it away. Numbers for Denver if they hurry, and Murray gets the layup, and Denver has the lead.
Lakers' transition defense isn't always on point.
Jokic for three. Hit it! I mean, you used to scout.
Right.
For the Seattle Supersonics. I mean, what was it like as James gets to the bucket, ending an 8-0 run for Denver? Jokic gets past McGee off the pump fake and strokes it through again. So Jokic with 7 points on 3 of 3 shooting. 5th game back from injury. Missed about 3 weeks with a left ankle injury. James forcing the turnover and running the floor, lobbing it for Davis for the stop.
Know when to be serious and when not. There's some fools in our league who are always just clowning around.
Right.
But the great ones, they know time and place.
Bradley and Rondo on the floor. Rondo's coming off a great game against Phoenix, had a season-high 23 points and 15 in the second quarter. Jokic wide open, nice pass by Murray.
Michael Malone very happy with what Jordan McRae has done early on in his time here.
Morris with a second left, banks it in. 0.7 on the clock. See the numbers for James. 6 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. He has 11 triple-doubles on the year, tied for second with Jokic, one behind Doncic as James drills a three. Call another time, Jeff, you got tongue-tied. And I'm sure that we're all going to want to hear this story from college when you were at Yale, as Caldwell Pope hits a three. Jody Foster, correct?
And built around the three-point shot. They've made threes.
Here's Monte Morris from outside. Another three. The Nuggets 6 of 9 from three-point range.
View that Izzo probably looks back on and says, man, I missed because this cat's the real deal now.
And to your point, Jimmy, when he was at Iowa State,
14-9 in this quarter, so yeah, they were doing a good job.
Denver bench 7 of 10 from the floor. Anthony Davis gets the basket there.
I love that about that guy.
When you were calling his games at Kentucky, doing the SEC games on ESPN as Caruso's three is good, did you know right away when you saw Anthony Davis that this guy was going to be a star? 10-point Denver lead. No turnovers in the last 12 minutes by the Nuggets. Here's Davis on the low block, takes it to the rim and stuffs it.
To show that he can really be a contributing player on a very good team.
Got 6 points and 5 rebounds tonight. The floater by Jokic drops. His 10 points per game. Harris, lowest scoring average since his rookie year 6 seasons ago. Here's James, 5 on the shot clock. Hits the jumper over Grant. 4 seconds to go. LeBron wants it. Drives at 2 men and scores with a finger roll plus a foul.
Physical presence of Howard against Jokic.
James driving and smashing it.
He may have just broke the rim.
But you can't leave Torrey Craig on an island like that. You've got to give some help.
Murray's fadeaway is good against Danny Green.
He's outstanding.
Here's Jokic for 3 right in front of the Laker bench. Swishes it home for his second triple of the night, and he ties the game at 66.
Stephen's going to be a little too intense, I think, for that game. I'm going with the Wilbon squad.
I always wanted to be a professional basketball player.
His 12th triple-double, which would tie him with Luka Doncic for the NBA league. Most triple-doubles in a season for a Laker since Magic Johnson back in '91. Another assist for James as Dwight Howard scores and is fouled. Here's Jokic driving at Howard. Murray hangs and finishes with the left hand off the window.
But Jokic plays the game one pass ahead, and he's 7 feet tall. Like, I can't think of a guy that I've seen that does it that well with that consistency.
Millsap from outside thought about the three, puts it on the deck. Grant leaning in. That was a tough angle, and he still got it home. Carolina won undrafted a couple of years ago. Monte Morris was calling for it in the corner. Instead, they go to the low block, and Grant, who gets inside, banks it in and ties it at 78.
He's a good player.
Davis in traffic on the alley-oop, slams down a beautiful pass.
And Rondo's still an elite passer.
Murray over Davis. It's good on the jumper.
Wildcat over Wildcat.
And Murray's going to back it out. Murray goes away from the screen, keeps it himself and gets the layup. Shooting 60% from the floor here this month. Kuzma lost it. And Denver ball. Murray blows past Rondo, gets another layup.
Stayed at as though is the norm in the NBA from what I understand. You guys need to come hang out with me and go to some places where the door to your room opens up to the outside.
He's closing in on number 12 tonight with 10 minutes to go and his team down a point. Millsap doubled. They get it outside to Murray for an open three. It's good. Now in his 7th season out of Georgia, 3rd with the Lakers. James forces a turnover. Caldwell poke to LeBron. Millsap's going to let him go, and James soars to the rim and flushes it. Jokic at the scorer's table. Here's Anthony Davis sizing it up from long range. His first 3 of the night. Murray running the floor, driving at Davis. Wild shot wouldn't go. James waiting for it down on the other end. And another stop by LeBron. But he's starting to come back to earth on the free throws. He's 6 of 12 now, back at 50%. He's missed his last 4. Oh, Jamal Murray put Bradley on the deck and then drilled the 3. Bradley looking to answer, can't. Here's Harris. He'll take it himself and score. 9 straight Nugget points.
With 3 to go. At least that should be option A.
James driving on 2 defenders, but it doesn't matter. LeBron gets to the cup. Has 28 now.
And make him kick it to Caruso.
James long 2, not there. Gets his own miss, goes right back to the rim. And a tip by Anthony Davis gives the Lakers a 2-point lead. James with Grant on his hip, fires to a cutting Caruso for the layup. Lakers by 4. Timeout, Denver. Shot clock at 5.
And he loves the 3 in this situation.
Instead he drives, gets past Jokic. Layup with the left hand is good. LeBron James with a 30-point night.
Match for Denver.
Jokic underneath, and Craig able to adjust his body in midair and get the layup. Talked about how elite the Lakers are defensively in the half court. Harris driving, hanging, and he got it off glass to tie it up at 111. Timeout, LA. Jokic finds Murray on the backdoor cut, gets the layup right down the middle of the lane.
Jokic with the ball in the middle of the floor is a problem.
James, wow, what a shot with his back to the rim by the time he released the ball. Denver gives it right back with a turnover. Anthony Davis, wide open look, and he rolls home a 3. Game where he's had 10 or more assists. Bodies hit the floor, and Denver's going to keep possession. The shot clock at 4. Good look for Harris, and he drills a 3 to tie it. Meanwhile, James is still down. Drive and kick. Anthony Davis 3, right in front of the Denver bench. Back-to-back triples by AD. Shot clock at 10. Murray, Jokic is open. Didn't let it fly, though. Instead drives and kicks, and it's picked off by Caldwell Pope. Boy, it looked like Jokic could have taken that shot. Now they get a foul, and Anthony Davis will go to the line. Where he pulled the trigger when he shouldn't have, where he's just throwing it up, expecting contact. And that time didn't let it fly when he was open.
Not a good offense.
Denver down 4. Here's Jokic. He'll shoot for 3. Can't bank it in. James with the rebound. And the Lakers are going to win for the 2nd time this year in Denver. And how about this? 17 consecutive road wins against the West. 120-116. The Lakers improved to 4.